Okay, so congratulations for making it to the other side. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to turn up your speakers. I want you to eliminate all distractions, put your kids to bed, do whatever you have to do so that you're focused for the next, I would say, 17 or 18 minutes. What you're about to hear is some information that can change your life. It can allow you to travel the world. It can allow you to live financially free. So you definitely want to pay attention. And the person who's actually going to be giving you this information is my business partner. His name is Eric. He's been able to make over $1 million in the home business industry. So this guy definitely knows what he's talking about. So enjoy.
Hey, thanks for taking a look at our information. My name's Eric Krasbowski, and if you're anything like I was, you had a friend say, I got something you got to see and you're not quite sure what you're about to look at yet, so let's get right into it. We do two simple things. First thing I'm going to share with you is how to travel the world at wholesale instead of having to pay retail, and the second optional portion is how to add a stream of income on top of what you already got coming in. The name of our company is called World Ventures. That's an actual picture of our corporate office down in Plano, Texas, where we have over 600 employees. We do business in all 50 states, 27 different countries, and we've also received many different accolades in our industry. Our core product is called Dream Trips. What we are is the largest vacation club in North America. Today we do 4- and 5-star vacations at 2- and 3-star prices, and we offer over 5,000 trips for our members. Once you're a member, you can go on one of the trips, you can go on all of them, but you got to be a member to go. The bigger the family, the more you save, as one membership includes your whole family, and if you're single, it's a +1. Here's a few examples. How about a 6-day, 5-night cruise that includes your food plus excursions for $249. Now, where you see it says apply up to 100 points, we're going to talk about that later, but basically the points are dollar for dollar that you can take off the price that you see there. So that cruise, once you apply 100 points, will be $149. Now, if you're like me, you're going, how is that possible? Where do they get these prices? Is it one way and I got to swim back, or what's the catch? The way it was explained to me that made sense is to look at it like buying a bottle of water. So if you go to the gas station, you buy one bottle of water, it costs $1.09. But you can go to a place like Sam's Club or Costco and use your membership, and you can buy in bulk, and you might be able to get a case of 35 bottles of water for $3.98, driving the price per bottle way down. Well, the question is, what does Costco pay? Because they go to the bottled water warehouse and they might buy the whole warehouse. What do they pay per bottle when they buy like that versus me buying one? Well, how do you buy travel? If you're like most people, you go to Expedia or Travelocity, you buy one room on one ship. Now you see why you pay so much. World Ventures has bulk buying power where they can buy 5,000 rooms and divide them up 500 on each ship until the 5,000 are used up. And they take that bulk buying power and give all the savings back to the members. You just got to be a member to go. All the trips we do are 4-star and higher. So remember, when you're looking at these are dream trips at dream prices, not cheap trips. This is an all-inclusive at the Marival in Mexico with $659 per person on that one. Dubai, I know that's a bucket list for a lot of people. I went there last February. It was one of my favorite trips. You can see the price on that one. How about a wine tasting out in California to go experience the Sonoma and the Napa Valley up there? Just a dream trip for a lot of people. Greece, one of the most gorgeous places in the world. 8-day and 7-night, food included in that, massage included. That price is incredible. We also have welcome trips. So right when we start, we want you to book a trip within your first 3 months so you can experience how good the product is. So the company actually incentivizes you to go on one as soon as possible. We're bad people. We force you to vacation. And you can see the prices on this one in New York, just an unbelievable value. And that includes Broadway show tickets. Vegas, which everybody wants to go. This one actually includes a helicopter tour when you're out there in Vegas, one of the best ways to see the Strip. A cool part of our company is our foundation. So a portion of every membership goes towards our foundation. And what we do is we've built over now 100 schools in the country of Guatemala just through the people in this company. And now we're building basketball courts in the inner cities all throughout America. We have 30 courts completed so the kids have a safe place to play. If you have a heart for giving, you will absolutely love this company and love our foundation. The way it works with all the trips is they give you a dream price promise. So when you book one, they give you 7 days to shop. And if you find it cheaper, they send you on the trip for free. The second piece of this is called Dream Trips Gold. This was added about 5.5 years ago, and what this does, it gives you your own booking engine. So for your non-Dream Trips travel, let's say you just got a business trip or you just got to go to a wedding. You might have to book a flight and a hotel and a car rental, but it's not a dream trip. Well, instead of going to Expedia, you can now go to your own website. And the cool part is every time you book on here, you receive commission that you can use dollar for dollar to go on your next trip. Also, you can send anyone you know to this website and they can receive the commission as well. In addition to that, we give you 2 apps. The first one saves you every day, no matter where you are throughout America, on things you're already doing. So just think going out to eat, going to the movies, going to theme parks. You save money, and then you get your own mall on the same exact website. So there's over 4,000 stores on that mall, and you get paid commission for buying things you're already buying. The frosting on the cake is our concierge service. So now you get a 24/7 personal assistant. It's just a number you save in your phone. But when you're a member, they call you by name. So they go, hey, Mr. Grzybowski, what can I do for you? You can see all the things you can ask, plus much, much more, which is really cool, is that they live in America and they actually speak English, which is hard to find these days. So here's the pricing breakdown. For just the basic membership of Dream Trips, it's $100 one time, $25 a month. Everything I've talked about so far is called the Gold Package. That's $200, $50 a month. And then we have a Platinum Package. Now, I didn't get into that too much. That's one of our newer products. And that's not for everybody. But if you're the type of person that always has to be velvet rope when you go to the club, or you're willing to pay extra to stay on the concierge floor at the hotel instead of staying on a regular floor, you're definitely a Platinum person. And you're definitely going to want to talk to your friend about that product. What's cool is no matter which product you choose, every dime you put in, you can use to go on a dream trip. So the initial that you pay in today, you can literally use today, dollar for dollar. You just got to use it to experience one of our dream trips. The monthly accrues in what we call a vacation piggy bank. And at the end of 1 year, you can use every dime you put in to go on one of those dream trips. So it's not money you're losing. You're just putting away a little bit. So from now on, when you want a vacation, you can just go on your own website, click a button, and go. What we found is the most natural thing that happens when you come back from vacation is all of your friends, all your coworkers, all your family, they always ask you, how was your vacation? Where did you stay? How much did you pay? Well, if they want to get some of these same benefits and you refer members, the company incentivizes you with points. Again, don't get confused by points. A point equals $1 and $1 equals a point. You just got to use it to go on a dream trip. So that's what we do. Now I'm going to flip gears. I'm going to show you how we do it, how we spread the word, what I was so excited about when I was sitting in your chair. I was always open to multiple streams of income. I understood the average millionaire today in America has 7 streams of income. They have their name on 7 paychecks, yet for some reason we're all taught go to school, get good grades, go get that job, and only have our name on 1 paycheck. My question was, why this? When I saw this, I was doing real estate. I'd only been on an airplane once in my entire life, and I knew nothing about the travel industry. First thing they told me is that was the largest industry in the world, and I love that because I always said if I want to go after a pie, I want to go after the biggest pie there is, and travel's so big, we don't need to get a piece of this pie. We're looking for a lick of the frosting, and we're all taken care of with how big this industry is. Second thing they said was baby boomers. So baby boomers, people born between 1946 and 1964, and now they're starting to hit retirement age. As they hit retirement age, they're only going to spend more money on 2 categories than they're currently spending, healthcare and travel. I understand the boomers spend about 2/3 of the money spent in America today, so I'm always looking for products and industries to stay in front of them, and travel just sounded way more fun than healthcare to me. What we're looking for today is some people that want to help us spread the word. So if you're brand new and you want to help us spread the word, you actually get paid 6 more ways on top of just having the website that I showed you earlier. Now, I want to be real clear. You don't have to do this part. If you just like one of the products, just let your friend know, hey, I just want to come travel with you. I just want to become a customer. That's awesome. We have a lot of people. That's all they do, and that's great. Also, you don't have to become a customer. You can just spend $100, $20 a month, start building a business with us. If you decide you want to have fun and make money, you can do both. Now, I know a lot of us have spent the amount of money we're talking about here on a lot of things that never had a shot at making us a penny. I just think the best way we can spend money in our lives is on ways that will create more income into our bank account. With this end of it, you get all the magazines we talked about. You also get a DVD with this presentation on. So here's the point. You never have to do what I'm doing. If you're brand new looking at this, just ask yourself this question. Could you do what your friend is doing right now? They might not even be there with you. All they did is they referred you to a website. They referred you to some information. That's what we're looking for, some connectors. You know a bunch of people we don't. You refer them. We take care of the rest, and we build the membership. You can get paid. This guy had a similar idea. So everybody knows Mark Zuckerberg. He's the same age as I am, the founder of Facebook. I got into Facebook in the beginning. I remember getting made fun of for having Facebook. Well, today things have changed a lot. If Facebook were a country, it'd be the third largest country in the world. When I spoke in Rome, Italy a few weeks ago, there was 11 different languages being translated as I was speaking into my microphone. But when I said Facebook, there was no translation needed because everybody knows about it now. Well, I didn't see any Facebook billboards. I didn't see any TV ads. I didn't hear any radio ads. He just put one word on his website, invite. See, his whole business model was based off the fact that we'd become a member, we'd invite our friends. They'd become members, they'd invite their friends. Sounds familiar, huh? Well, what our goal is to become the Facebook of travel. Here's the difference. Today, we're asking you to become a member before World Ventures is a household name. We simply want you to invite the people you want to travel with or you want to make money with to become members, and we turn this one the Facebook of travel, we get paid. They give you a second website to help you spread the word. Again, this is for the busy people. We understand that a lot of people are short on time. So what we want you to do is simply refer people to the information, and it's not so much your time as it is your contacts. And together we can create a second stream of income, maybe part-time or even full-time. So the second website, you can literally have them click number 2 and play them a 14-minute video showing them what I'm showing you. And then just call people back and say, hey, did you like it? If you see us for the first time, you like it, you're not weird. Like I said, we're the largest vacation club in North America with over 30,000 new members joining every single month. So what that means is 30,000 people a month sit in your chair, look at this information and go, that's a no-brainer, I'm in. All you do is refer those people, and that's where the real money comes into play. So at World Ventures, we work in team building bonuses. We have a binary structure, which is just a fancy word that means 2. Now, I'm a college dropout, so I'm not the fancy word guy, but I am the sports guy. I looked at it like this. I'm the captain, I'm picking teams. When you start, you're the captain, you pick your teams. Nobody knows your friends better than you do. So if you know 2 go-getters, your goal is to put them on opposite teams. You have 2 teams, they go forever. Your goal is to pick teams evenly. First thing you want to do is refer 4 people that say yes. Now, those 4 can just be customers, just travel, or they can do everything. But at that point, the company takes every dime of those monthlies and they're gone. So now you own that website where you compete with Expedia and Travelocity. Anytime you or people go there and book travel, you get a commission you can use towards your next vacation. You got Dream Trips Gold. You can go on as many of those trips as you want. You got that personal assistant unlimited 24/7, and it costs you $0 going forward. Now, this is where I got a little skeptical. Okay? And I understand people have skepticism inside of them. Here's the problem. Everybody I've met that's too skeptical personally in my life was usually too broke. See, this industry is called network marketing. And why there's so much skepticism in America is we don't teach it in our schools, so there's a lot of ignorance towards it. The first book I read on network marketing was actually written by a guy named Robert Kiyosaki, who is a huge advocate of this industry. He's the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Warren Buffett, if you want to look something up, this blew my mind. In 2002, his largest investment was a network marketing company called The Pampered Chef. From 2002 to 2007, he bought 4 of these. I know success leaves clues, and I know Warren Buffett and Robert Kiyosaki are better businessmen than me and you. So I figure if it's good enough for those guys, it's got to be good enough for Eric. And that's what made me go all in. Now, the magic number in our company is 6. You make 6 personal sales in any 4 weeks. They give you a $250 bonus every time you do it. But here's the key. We're not inviting you to do this on your own. We're inviting you to do this with us. And when you join us, you get paid off of us, not off of just you. So every time there's 3 sales on your left and 3 sales on your right. Maybe you're making those sales. Maybe the person who invited you to this information is making those sales. Maybe somebody you show the business to is making those sales. Doesn't matter. Every time there's 3 sales left, 3 sales right, you get our $200. We say the same thing to everybody we meet every day. You know 100 people we don't, we want to show 10. Maybe you show them just like this. Maybe you throw a party at your house and you hook this up to the TV in your living room and you show 10 people that way, or you sit down with them one at a time at Starbucks. We don't really care. We just want to show 10 because on average, when we show 10 the correct way, 4 will say no, but 6 will say yes. And why we focus on number 6 is the least you make is $450. So our goal is to put your money back in your bank account as fast as possible. At this point, you have all your money back and you're in a profit. Your fee is waived after 4, so you don't have to put another dime in. And you got 800 of those points, which you can use dollar for dollar to go on a dream trip. Then we meet your 6 and we help them do the same thing. And in our system, you get paid off of what you start, not what you finish. So in this example, you showed those first 6 and they show people you didn't know. But every time there's 3 and 3, you get paid. When you have 12 join your team in any one month, the company tells you you qualify for our lifestyle bonus. So it starts at $300 a month that they'll put in your account on the 15th. When you get 20 on your team in a month, you can get up to $900. Okay? So 12 can go faster than you by yourself. I say it's like kicking a snowball down a hill. The hard part's kicking it, but when it starts getting bigger, it can start going faster. And every time there's 3 left, 3 right, get paid, 3 left, 3 right, get paid. For me personally, I didn't stop at 6. I've shown just over 100 of my buddies that have said yes. And when they joined, I said, let's go show your friends. Well, today that team, that snowball, has got over 110,000 members that have joined my team. Okay, so it can get pretty big pretty fast. People always ask me, what was the factor that made me join the most? What got me was residual income. Residual income, if you're not familiar, is getting paid today for work you did in the past, like singers and songwriters. Michael Jackson wrote Thriller 33 years ago. Dead in his grave in 2013, he made over $100 million. Okay, well, he's getting paid for us downloading the song 33 years after he wrote it. Residual income is the only way you can get time and money because you don't have to be there to get paid. With our company, it starts to build a team to 30 left, 30 right. Not you personally making 60 sales. You have to contribute at least 4. But when your team gets 30-30, they start sending you a check on the 15th every month, and it's not based off of any work you did this month. It's based off your past. The bigger the team, the bigger the check. At 90-90, you hit a level director, which pays up to $2,000. Now, we can talk about big money, but to me, if you just focused on that, an extra $2,000 a month coming in on the 15th, whether you work or not, that can pay the house payment. That can pay the car payment. That can allow you to go on a couple extra vacations a year and completely change your life if you just focused on that right there. Obviously, there's no guarantees regarding income. Like everything else in life, success or failure depends off your personal effort. Please hear this. If you don't put in any effort, don't expect to get any results. If you put in a lot of effort, that's where you can expect the big results. We don't have any secrets regarding income in our company. So this is exactly what you can expect to make at every major rank in our company. The fourth column over are the national averages. Just to recap, you have the basic, the gold, and the platinum. Okay, so I showed you everything. It's kind of like a buffet. We want you to pick and choose what you like. Pick whichever product you like, and then if you want to be a rep and also earn income, you can choose to do that as well. It's completely up to you. When they got to the end, my first night, I understood a couple things. No matter what I did in life, I was going to have to work hard. Okay, I think we all get that. But for me, if I could work hard at something that created a residual income where I could do the job once, but get paid and get paid and get paid and get paid over and over again, I thought that was the best use of my time. My financial mentor, my favorite advice he gave me is he said, while you're on this earth, take as many shots as you can. Because when you look back, you're only going to regret the shots you did not take, not the ones you did. I've taken a bunch of shots in my life. I've failed a bunch of times. If you've taken a few shots and failed a few times, welcome to my club. You're not a failure. The day you become a failure is the day you stop shooting and you stop trying, and that's not me. I'm going to try till the day I die. So if you're like me and you see what I see and you want to get this thing going, my advice, get back with your friend and let them know you want the next best available position. And then on this same website, watch our Fast Start training so we can take you step by step through the process of getting your money back in your bank account and then give you the roadmap of how to get a full-time income with this idea. Thanks for your time and good luck with your business.
Hey, this is Steve Mitchell back again, and if you like what you saw in this video, then what I want you to do is I want you to give me a call. My phone number is actually going to be below the video, and you can give me a call and let me know you want to get started. So feel free to either call me or text me and let me know you like what you saw, or feel free to get in contact with me if you have any questions. So we have one of the fastest growing teams in World Ventures, so when you join, you're actually going to get training from myself and other people on the team that will show you how to actually be successful with this business. So I look forward to working with you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.